Alright, today doing a quick oil change on this 09 Murano. Let's get started. Start by popping the hood. And what I like to do on all my cars is write down exactly which socket I need to get the drain plug out and how much oil it takes. Very handy. So we'll open up oil fill hole. Leave that out. And whenever you take a cap off, another nice tip is put it somewhere where if you went to close the hood, it wouldn't close all the way because it's there. That way you can never forget to put it back on. All right, let's get the drain plug out and drain all the oil. I bet you it's the oiliest one, which is that one, covered in oil, and sure enough, 14. So the drain plug, if you look under the front of the car, look right underneath, and you'll see it right there. Don't confuse it with the transmission. You gotta look for the engine block. Got these little ribs on it, and that plug right there. All right, let's get it off. Here's the drain plug. It's a good idea to check. They come with this little crush washer on the end here. And it's good to check that periodically. It may need to be replaced, but honestly, I almost never replace these. They're always good. What's the worst case scenario here? You get a little leak at the drain plug and then you replace it next oil change. I mean, no, not gonna be a catastrophe. But good to check to make sure it came off with the plug and you don't lose it in your drain pan. All right, it's about done draining, so let's replace the plug. All right, next is the oil filter. This one gets a little messy, and it's under passenger side front tire. Look back behind it, and it's behind a plastic shield of the inner fender wall, and it's right there. So you gotta peel back that plastic fender, get your hand in there, and twist it off, but it leaks over everything, all the suspension, so you just gotta get a lot of paper towels. And let's do it. Alright, important thing to check on your old filter. Make sure the rubber gasket is on there and it's not stuck to your car. Because sometimes you'll change it, you put the new filter on there, you've got double gaskets and you get leaks all over. And also, when you get your new oil filter out, just get some of the old oil, spread it on that gasket just to create a better seal. I don't know if it really does anything, but just a habit at this point. Alright, now check the dipstick. And perfect. So the entire oil change cost me about 35 bucks to do. I get these high mileage Mobil 1 full synthetic boxes. It comes with 6 quarts from Costco, and I only get them when they're about $10 off. So the whole box ends up being about 35 bucks at Costco's. And I usually wait for these filters to go on sale. It's usually the platinums or the silvers that go on sale at NAPA, and these are normally around 16 bucks, but they have a half off sale about once a year, maybe twice a year sometimes. And it seems fairly random. I just keep an eye on the mailers and go on their website fairly often, and so I picked this up for 8 bucks. So 35, 8. I only use 5 quarts of these. It comes with 6, so that's only about $27-ish for the oil, and then the 8 for this. So it brings me to about $35, just a little over $35 for the entire oil change. One thing I noticed while doing this oil change are these struts very weak. They barely hold up the hood. I had to use an old tripod to prop everything up. So keep an eye out. I think that'll be the next video. It should be fairly simple. I think they just pop right out.